Hello, it's Jennifer Shepard, your Integrative Manual Physical Therapist, back to you from a lovely summer hiatus of being relatively unscheduled. My boys are off in the summer and we really focus on playing and traveling, resting, and having a great time. So now that we're back into school, we're back into a bit more of a schedule and routine. I'm back in the gym on a regular basis, and really that is where I get most of my ideas and inspirations, as well as when I'm driving in the car. Where I want to start today is still back into the gym and our bodies and pain and structure. And really, you can't exercise your way out of pain. So many people I see in the gym, I love that they're in the gym and I love that they're exercising, but a couple things. I'm watching their position. I'm watching the lack of engagement of their entire body. You can see, a trained eye can see that they're not stable as they're pushing a lot of weight through space. And most of them, if they're not already injured, are going to be prone to injury, because when a joint is not in an optimal position and then you do repetitive movements, those tendons can start to fray, they start to wear and tear. Or if the spine is not in an optimal position and have great stability, the discs are subject to more load and thus damage. So a lot of people get injured in the gym. I got injured in the gym back in February. I thought I was in a great position. I thought it was good, but my underlying old injuries, my old mechanics, that sometimes when we have damage, we always have some damage and vulnerability that we have to take extra good care of. And I thought he was in better shape, but I still got myself in a position and I re-injured something that was old and vulnerable. So the most important thing is truly learning and working with someone who can teach you how to improve the efficiency of your entire body. And we become inefficient because of old injuries, old traumas, that fall off the playground, that car accident, those old surgeries, all of those traumas and impacts to the body absolutely change the structure. And then your body has to accommodate and compensate. For example, I just bumped into somebody and we were talking about hip issues, and I could see his pelvis doesn't move well, the glutes aren't firing, and what people would tell him is, hey, just stabilize or get your glutes to fire, which is important, but if there's underlying structure that doesn't have the mechanical ability to move into position, you're not going to be able to use those muscles functionally in everything that you do. So it's so much more than just strengthening one muscle. And we don't move as single muscles, we move as a whole unit. Our bodies were brilliantly designed to stabilize, engage, move us as a whole unit. And that's how we need to be looked at, and that's how we need to consider ourselves and take care of ourselves. So the most important thing is finding someone to help you find those old issues that drive you into inefficient postures. Someone to teach you how to do that work on your own, because most of us are at 30, 40, 50, 60 plus years of these old injuries, these old traumas. We sit, our tissues are starting to change too. Like, no matter how much we eat well, which is a super important component, and supplement as we need to, our bodies are going through changes as we get older. So our tissues also change and need even more care to stay healthy and supple and mobile. So the other part of that is the mobility piece, learning how to mobilize your entire body, how to get it into a more efficient position and ease. And then the second piece is learning how to use your body in everything that you do. And when you're in the gym, again, people are just lifting a muscle, they're lifting a muscle. But when you learn how to engage your base of support, when you learn how to engage with the ground, engage your feet, when you learn how to feel how your body, your true core, is activating to stabilize you. And most core exercises really aren't getting the core to fire as your body needs to protect your back and your shoulders and your neck and your knees. So it is so much more than just exercises here and there. So please reach out as you need help. We've got great programs to teach you what you need to do at home. And then we always encourage everyone to find an excellent manual therapist to help unburden and release some of those deeper structures to help you get to where you need to be.